Do you remember the rain? Do you remember the rain? You left me for somebody else now. Steph and Jesse's in the chat now. Boom! Every time I look at YouTube, there goes Uncle Lulu. That's how it's gotta be. I gotta do it more. I gotta do it more. I gotta do it more. You know what I'm saying? Gotta get on the Tubi. We live on YouTube. I don't know what's going on with Twitch. Let me see what's going on with Twitch. Live on Twitch. Live on YouTube. All right, it's a day stream. So hopefully we don't crash. Xfinity freaking sucks. You already know Xfinity sucks booty butt. I need it. I've been missing. That's what she said. You know what I'm saying? That's what she said. So she said she needed. All right, all jokes aside, you know, I got a nice little afternoon stream. I decided to get this one early because I'm spend some family time tonight. So I'm excited to spend this time with y'all though. Whoever's in the chat, I know it's Friday afternoon. Maybe some of y'all just getting off the clock. Maybe some of y'all about to punch in. Maybe some of y'all just chilling. Maybe y'all busy right now, but y'all have had some hellacious storms. Yeah, I've been seeing that. I think in the South, like around Texas area and whatnot, like Texas, the whole Midwest actually. I've seen you guys are getting like bad storms because I got some packages that are delayed, and I'm being notifications about those. hmm But it's Friday. You still working, Jesse? Well, that's okay. What time you get off? How many hours are you off? If you get an A in this class, you can make the dean's list. That's important. You know what I'm saying? If you got your standard, you got to get to that 8 to 5. If you in Eastern Standard Time, you close. You right around the corner. Yeah, if you my time, you right around the corner. Blush. So you got Blush, you got Jesse, you got Stephanie. Central. Okay, so that's like what, an hour back from me. Okay, so you got about like close to 90 minutes. Bro, I don't know. I think about time so differently too. Like I think of my days in 15 or 30 minute increments. That's how I think about my days. If you think about it like that, you will realize how much time you don't have in a day. Like I'm always battling with there's only 24 hours in a day. There's only so much that I can do. So it's like I'm deciding every second of the day. Well, of course, if I'm not working, if I'm at work, then it's like, damn, I gotta be here. It's starting to get a little bit more demanding too. Not gonna lie to y'all, but just got a quick few to get in with y'all before I go spend time with the family later. Oh yeah, time you can't get back. That's big. Yeah, time you can't get back. Time. That's why I don't. I know y'all remember the old intro. There is no tomorrow. That was big on me. Like that whole Rocky scene. That's my favorite scene in the Rocky movies. The whole series, when he was getting ready for that fight, and Apollo Creed is just like, "What are you doing, Rock?" He's just like, "Tomorrow, tomorrow." There is no tomorrow, because it's like that mentality we always have. Like, man, I'm tired. Man, I don't feel like doing this. Maybe I don't feel like doing that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like LeBron. LeBron been doing this for 22, going on 23 years. Stephanie on the Twitch. I see you, Steph. I appreciate you tapping in on both. Leggy, man. Yo, NBA playoffs, man. Who's it fat? Who's it fat? LeBron tried, Luka tried, Shannon shot, ass on fire. Who's it fat? Okay. Yeah, man. So it's good vibes. He been going home early just for the fam. Yeah, Cancun on 3. I hate that commercial. I know y'all been seeing that TNT commercial. Multitasking. Bro, I'm catching a vibe with you guys, man. Friday. Spending a good afternoon / evening with y'all before we spend time with the fam. Before we go and spend time with the family. So I got this suggestion in my comment section the other day, and it was from one of the more reliable suggestion people on my channel, Bobby the G. Bobby the G has not missed anytime he's gave me a suggestion. I'm gonna be honest with you. And this one's coming from Body Cam Edition. Okay, couples Walmart skip scan scheme fails miserably. Now, I'm not going to waste no more time. You know you got to watch this one with me. Make sure you hit that like button for the algorithm, man. Spam the like button. Spam the like button for the algorithm, and Uncle Lou. Because we on the way to 8K this month, and I'm going to try to prove that to you. I know y'all not going to give it to me that easy, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do what I got to do. All right? So then, share the video with someone next to you. Subscription notification muscle so you don't miss when we go live as well. Make sure you hit that like button. Niece, nephew. Without further ado, it's your uncle, Lulu. Walmart scared and go. Oh, they got rid of all of them? No sound? Come on. Damn, I do this like every stream.
You're yelling at me just like I'm a kid. Irritates the hell out of me.
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to whoever is listening.
On December 13th,
Balagadu.
2024, officers responded to an active shoplifting incident at Walmart.
Check your work. It's a separate shoplift. I'll be honest.
Shoplift, you're wrong, dude. Don't come up saying
Hey,
wrong shit.
don't tell me what to do.
No, but no one's shoplifting.
Nobody shoplifting about anything.
No, I don't care. Don't disrespect
How much is the microwave?
Listen to your own damn self. Don't listen to
Get
me.
it paid. Here, I paid for my shit.
Listen, go. I'll go. This is ridiculous. Fix your barcode and check your work.
What? She say fix your barcodes, check your workers?
I mean, whoever did, the lady was very helpful. Scared everything
Hang on. Where's the receipt? What are you not understanding about hang on?
buddy?
I said
I
hang
don't know who you're
on.
talking to.
What are you
How the
doing?
fuck I know who you're talking to?
I said
Go
to
the
hang
card.
on.
Hang on
Where's
for what?
the
We're trying
receipt?
to pay for it.
Thing.
It was a
I'm
problem
going
we
to pay
didn't
for
pay.
it.
We're
You
trying
said
to pay
pay
now.
me.
You can't.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. They get me started on this Friday evening. Oh, my gosh. Bro, that is hilarious to me. I didn't know you had to go outside to pay. I didn't know you could go outside in the parking lot and then you walk. That just seems like the incorrect way to pay to me, man.
You can't leave the store and not pay for something.
Buddy,
and then
nobody's
return
paying
it.
for our
Listen, you
shit.
don't know what's going on. You don't even know what's going on.
Explain it.
Stamp the thing, okay?
What my shit, dude? What is your problem?
Listen, just go to the car for this. Gets way more. Give me the money for the microwave.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Like somebody put a sticker on the
dollar?
thing and did all this shit.
Man, if we rank it up, that's all that happens.
One by one.
We scanned the thing. The worker scanned the thing. Everybody did whatever. I don't care how much it was.
Whatever it
25
came up
cents.
to, I don't know what
We
it
paid
came
what
up
we
This
to.
is
paid
the
for.
scan. This is
Okay,
not
well,
the scan.
however it goes, when we scanned it, that's what it did. She rung it
Who
up and she
scanned
scanned
this
it
one?
too.
I don't know.
I don't know. She scanned it on her phone. Bottom line is, can we get our microwave? Right there.
Okay, man, so move. Here,
$80.
watch out, dude. I'll go pay for it.
And
So
then,
you
what is this one?
No, he can't tell me either. I'm gonna go pay for my shit.
What's that?
Hey, listen to me. Like, I'm speaking from experience, bro. I'm speaking from experience. When you see these boys right here, these undercover loss prevention dudes, bro, look, they're not working for no reason, all right? Somebody's getting in trouble. If you're not getting in trouble, somebody there that works there is getting fired.
Fuck the camera. Let me pay for my shit.
They try to get that jump for a quarter, bro. That's finesse.
So how much did they pay for this?
And he said it runs up as $1, so we owe you $79 more.
$1?
$1. Maybe
That's
she'll
what it
get
said.
you one too.
Where the fuck are we shooting?
Okay.
Excuse me, sir. Let me bring it up. So we.
No, I don't think you can buy this.
Yes, I can. Yes, man. I'm not paying for my stuff, bro. Quit trying to make them make your decision for you.
You guys want these guys in the store or no?
Quit trying to start stuff. Let me just make my stuff.
I'm good at getting paid both, and I'll charge both.
I'm just trying to pay for the microwave.
No, I'll charge you both for stuff. Let's go.
Oh my God.
Bruh, a microwave. Now I understand if it was like $30, if y'all would have seen it was like $30. Maybe if it was $25 and they put that stick, bro, but a 25-cent, a $1 microwave, bro, get the fuck out of here. That, of course, that's too good to be true. That's BS. That microwave doesn't even cost $1 to make. Why the hell would they sell it for $1? Like, get out of here. That's not how this works.
Who stole what? Nobody
See
stole
them, you
anything.
don't tell the truth because they know. Of
She
course
just
they
stole-
know.
Oh my Lord.
Okay, in the
She
office.
just.
Nothing, man.
In the office.
I'm not stealing anything.
You want to go in handcuffs or you want to go on your own?
Other stuff, bro. I paid for my stuff. No, I didn't know. Listen, bro. He said, oh my.
Both of you guys in the office now.
Okay, well we scanned right here. We didn't know it was $1, ma'am.
No, you didn't scan the microwave at all.
Okay, so can you go look at your
in the-
camera, sir?
That's what we're gonna do.
Thank you, and you will see that he scanned it.
In the office.
Thank you. This is ridiculous.
In the office. You're either gonna go in handcuffs or you're gonna go in.
Well, handcuffs for
Go
what?
inside.
My daughter's right here. Hold on.
Go in the
I'm
office.
going. Come on, Jamie.
Her daughter's coming in?
This is
Why?
my daughter. Hold on, this is my daughter.
Push past me.
No, wait, listen, don't be disrespectful.
I didn't disrespect nobody.
This is too much, man.
Have a seat. Calm
I hate
down.
this
Okay,
place.
everybody. Everybody. Take off your.
Too much.
I'm not putting up with this.
Too much. What am I
Take off your
doing?
bag.
I'm saying this is too much. It's crazy.
Bro, she's giving That So Raven, bro. Like, I didn't want to say it, bro, but she's giving That So Raven. That's what I'm getting. She's giving me Raven Simone. Evelina, don't worry. He ain't late to the party. It's a Friday night. It's a family vibe kind of night. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to spend time with my internet family, and then I'm going to spend time with my real family. I appreciate y'all coming by. But tell me she don't act like Raven Simone.
On your back.
For what, sir? My daughter's right. I haven't done nothing
I'm gonna
wrong.
ask you one more time.
For what am I getting a handcuffs
You're
for?
getting arrested for
Jimmy,
traffic.
be quiet. Oh, my arrested for
Put your
what?
hands behind your back.
She's scaring me.
Okay, another
Jamie,
one.
come. Oh my God.
Another hand.
You have to calm down. You have to calm down.
This is crazy, man. This is crazy. Could you please rewind the camera, sir?
We will.
Thank you.
They got good cameras, bro. You don't want them to do that.
Relax. Don't even say another word. Have a seat. I will figure it
you put
out
him in
for you
handcuffs?
guys.
No, I don't need no
What do you
handcuffs.
need
sir.
handcuffs
Let's not
Yes, you
do
do.
that. No,
You're
I have
under
a
arrest.
disability.
Go
I
ahead.
have a disability, man. Let's not do this. Okay.
Hands up, man.
I don't mean to laugh, bro. But he probably does.
Okay? No more noises. Let the money go outside. Your daughter's gonna be fine.
Yeah,
Here, hold on.
Raven.
Can I just do this? You don't have to be like this, sir. You don't. I'm 50-something years old. I'm just saying you don't have to
And I'm
act like this.
63.
I know,
so I
so
got
treat me
you
with
drunk.
a little bit of respect,
Yo, you
man.
treat me
Why
with
you
respect.
gritting your teeth and shit, bro?
Because I'm fucking pissed off at you for causing all this crap.
I didn't cause any crap. Don't do that.
Do not
I am. I
turn
have
on
a
me.
disability, man. I'm not doing anything. Relax. You're fucking overdoing everything.
Oh no.
And this Orlando Brown.
Yeah.
I know.
This Raven Simone and Orlando Brown.
I didn't do one thing. nigga. I got a decision.
Put it in your.
Here, hold on a second. Don't take my money, please. Let me get this. Let me get this straight, man. Let me
Hey.
hold on to it.
Guess what? You in my house now.
What is why
Okay?
you yelling, bro?
Because you ain't listening.
No,
you
being
in my house now.
disrespected.
You follow my rules. Sit down.
Who does this officer think he is? That's crazy.
Crap.
Stop it. Get some help.
Like, you're in my house? No. No, you're in Walmart's house, sir. Like, calm the fuck down.
You guys want to be disrespectful? You guys can spend the weekend in jail. How's that?
My daughter's out there being disrespectful.
What state is this in?
You are talking your way into a weekend at the Score jail.
What are you talking about?
Just be quiet.
I just said so. You understand?
Store
Be
jail?
quiet. Please.
Quit talking to me, please.
Yeah.
You're talking to me, okay?
You made something very simple into a clusterfuck. Okay?
I said let me pay.
No, you can't just fucking take something for $1 and go, oh, I got caught. I'm going to go pay the other 79 bucks. No, that's not how it works. Prosecution?
The guys take it.
What would you say?
Man, I
steal? Sir, why are you doing this to me?
Yeah, they're not
Please
playing.
don't do that to me, man. I didn't steal anything, man. I'm gonna steal.
Where's my microwave?
You what?
Where's that microwave at?
It's out here in the car.
Where was it?
On the counter. What are you talking about? You ain't paid
I'm
for it.
asking, where was it when contact was made?
In the store.
In the store.
No,
I walked
guys-
back into
in the
the store.
parking
I walked
lot.
out to the
Oh,
car.
I'm sorry, the microwave wasn't in the parking lot? Is that where it was
Yes,
at?
because he had the receipt.
Okay,
to
so
pay.
you passed the final point of sale committing POS fraud.
No,
No,
I spoke
I
to the
didn't
lady.
do
Right, I
anything.
spoke to the lady at the
Here's
pay.
this.
She
Can
said,
I-
I said he has the receipt. He's paying. Both of the workers helped us pay. We didn't know any of what
I
a dollar, any of
didn't
that.
do any of what you're saying. All I did was scan the stuff, pay the money, and
scan
walk
that
out.
microwave.
Lady asked for the receipt.
It's
I showed
$80.
the sure.
It's $80?
So why, sir?
Oh, okay. An $80 microwave for $1.
$80 microwave for
I didn't
$1?
bring it up, or nor did I.
Oh my gosh. You see, this is how you know that this is BS and that they're scamming. Because look, like I said, if now that we know that the price of the microwave is 80 bucks. So if it's an $80 microwave, right? Why in the hell would it ever go for $1, right? You could have at least went to like 30 or 40 bucks and been like, oh, it's on sale. Oh, my bad. 30 or 40 seems pretty low, but you know. But $1, bro, that would never happen, bro. Never happen unless it's a bomb.
Look at the price. I mean, I rang it up or whatever. I
it's
scanned
one
But
of
it.
even
those,
then,
like the-
Americans want to make a profit.
No, I didn't do any
So
of
could
that.
you go back to the microwave aisle and watch us looking at microwaves? And nobody.
We're watching it right now.
I hope
Yeah,
so.
I didn't do
So this is
anything.
what happened.
Nothing,
Yeah.
nothing. I didn't do anything, nothing.
He grabs the gun eventually.
Mhm.
1 second.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah,
that,
you can see
sticker
I'm
gun?
not doing
Yeah.
anything fraudulent,
He
bro.
scans, it says error.
As for the warranty, no.
I could see that
I scanned
shit.
the bed, I scanned the ice trays, and that was that.
Bro, her narrating while they're looking at the fucking cameras is stupid. Shut up. They got eyes, bro. Like, y'all can't see. Hold on. I know I'm blocking. Y'all can't see. They have like full footage. This is like them at the register. This is over top view of the actual card machine, card reader, and the guy zoomed in on it pretty clear. Like you could see the words on there. And then over here you can see card, like, bro, just the best thing you can do is just be quiet. Be
Never
quiet.
scanned the microwave.
Yes, I
He
did.
scanned it at the
I
top.
scanned it. I did.
We're watching you the whole time, though.
Well, let me watch it with you.
There's the airbag on the bottom.
Where's it at? I scanned 2 times. Where am I at?
So it asked you for the warranty for the bed. When you try to scan the microwave, it gave you that red error signifying that it wasn't scanned.
It said that for the pop, for the
error
soda.
said- no, it didn't. It was for the microwave. It's clear right here. Look, I'll show you.
Okay, well, I
again.
didn't
Yeah,
understand
watch
what
it.
I didn't understand that. I didn't understand what you're saying.
Like, sir,
I
no,
really
no,
don't
no,
understand.
So your screen?
But go back to me where I'm scanning
I'm
the
about to, I'm
stuff.
about to.
It
Give
shows
me a
me
minute.
scanning everything I try to scan.
Right here. Look, check this
Why do
out.
you want to
Okay.
see
Alright.
yourself being a dumbass again? Like, why is that a thing that they always want? You're requesting the footage so you can see yourself being stupid as fuck. Again,
You
why?
scanning.
I'm scanning
It
it.
gives you the error. Invalid. You decide to say
laughing.
fuck it.
No, I didn't see this.
watch this.
I didn't say no fuck it,
And then you
dude.
go scan the bottom.
No,
That's
but
the
I'm not
figure-
saying fuck it because I
What
don't
is the
know.
bottom?
I don't know that
The bottom
the
of
bottom
the
is my
airbag.
bed. I scanned my bed. I didn't try to do what you're saying.
Here's the
That's
thing,
not
though.
true.
Here's the
See,
thing that I
if
need
you
to
look at
understand.
it,
Have a
bro.
seat.
Yeah,
Have a
but
seat.
I'm just
I'm
saying
gonna
you
talk
can
to you.
see it, man.
I'm gonna
I
talk
didn't
to you.
do what you're saying.
Sir, let me talk to you. Real
Gee.
quick. I need you to understand something. We're not calling you thieves. We're not saying that you are stealing.
I am.
Our job is that the moment that you pass that last point of sale and you take an item that's not
I
on
did
your
not take
receipt,
an item.
listen, it is
Dude, don't shut
considered
up.
theft.
I
I'm not
hear you.
calling you a
I hear
thief.
you.
All
I
I'm
hear
saying
you.
is that the moment it passes,
good enough for me.
whether it's on your, if it's not on your receipt,
I
it is
didn't look at
considered
that.
theft.
I completely didn't pay that no attention, bro.
And
I thought that meant just.
unfortunately for you, when
Oh
it comes
my
to that,
God, man.
it doesn't matter anymore.
I know,
Because the
man.
moment that you pass
If
that
you
last
look
point
at
of
if you
sale-
look at what I tried to do, man, I did everything I thought I
Have a
was
seat.
doing,
I'm
man.
standing up.
Come on, man, don't
I'm done
do
with
this.
this back and forth. I'm telling you, I'm going to file the charges.
Why?
That is what it is.
You didn't see it? Did you even look at it, sir?
Yeah.
If you see it, you know I didn't do.
Bro,
what
they
you
was
said.
watching before you
For us
even
to-
knew they was watching.
Whatever. That's
Before
how I
they,
feel.
bro, they probably was watching them before they even had a valid reason to. Like, and you sitting there, did you even watch?
You don't have.
They
to
been
watch
watching.
I told you. If
Conversation's
you
over.
said that, that was that, man.
Conversation is
You're being wrong, man. You're wrong, bro. You're wrong. Hurts my heart, man.
We filed charges, no matter the amount.
Whatever. I don't need to hear anything else. It's just that's ridiculous. It didn't happen like you're saying.
I know, and that's
And they
something that
escalated, and he
that's
just got
something that you
loud,
have
and
the
everyone
right-
else got
listen,
loud,
listen,
and they rushed
listen,
over there
listen.
in a heated rush, man.
But listen,
Fucking
that is something
irritating.
that you can fight when it comes to the charges being sent over.
Bro,
Dude, I know how things work. You don't have to
Okay.
explain that to me then. It's just like, this is just being ridiculous with how he's taking it and how you feel like with your little bit of authority or whatever you have, you're pushing the line, man. And it's the wrong decision to make. You made a mistake and this is shitty.
Oh,
It's
so
a
we made the mistake.
Yeah, bro, I'm not trying to steal, bro.
No accountability.
Like we scanned the box.
not
Nobody knew
stealing.
nothing was nothing or whatever. The black girl tried to scan it on her phone. 43 wasn't working, and we moved.
You saw what it
The
was,
scanner
man.
wasn't working.
It wasn't
Scanned the top
nothing, man.
box.
Ill,
No one
like
was
you're
trying to
saying.
get over or any of what a dollar. Like nobody was trying to do any of that. We took our time to try to shop for a microwave. Like this is crazy.
Bullshit. Bullshit. And like I said, when you guys told me the price of it, I get it. Okay, that ain't the price.
Bro, hold on, bro. What was you saying? You took your time. I just didn't think. Yeah, you're right. Like they're right. They didn't think they would get caught. But here's the thing. If you're shopping, they said they took their time shopping for a microwave. So the final price for the microwave was actually $80. They slapped a $1 sticker on it. So you're telling me, out of all the microwaves that are around $80 to $100 or whatever is in that price range, you've just happened to find the one that's $1? That would never ever happen. Like you could have tried something so much better.
But here, pay the price. Because that's what I was trying to do. My intent was to pay for what I bought. I didn't come here to steal with the kid.
Some checkout was
I'm a
the worst
thief.
idea.
No, man. It's not true. I'm 50-something years old. Dude, I don't like the treatment. And you're yelling at me, dude, like I'm a kid.
He about to
It
cry.
irritates the hell out of me.
Who are
Cry.
you talking to?
I'm talking to whoever is listening.
I stopped listening.
He sound like a little
50-something
boy.
years
Don't
old?
give me the stare down, buddy.
Just calm down, please.
No, because it
I could argue, but just please.
Nah, he got that short man syndrome, man. What they call that? Napoleon complex? I'm sorry, but he got that. Like, I don't mean to throw that in there, but it's like, dude, you're getting frustrated. You're about to cry off of something you did. You have no accountability. And you said you 50-something years old. Get your shit together. What are you doing? What are you doing out here? Even Raven got better sense than you.
irks the fuck out of me.
Oh, it irks the fuck out of me too.
What does?
You
Don't
know,
tell me. Just you do you.
people just try to
That's what you think.
rationalize everything.
That's what you think. That's what you're doing.
Professional.
You
He's
think
trying
you're
to-
doing that?
You think you developed that method of shoplifting on your own?
Fuck you. I'm not
God.
shoplifting.
I got news for you.
I'm not shoplifting, buddy. I don't appreciate it. You
Well,
make
yeah.
accusations.
I know you're 50-something years old.
So what? What does that mean?
Whoopie-doo. Everybody just has to make this process
Damn.
so much harder than it has to
You
be.
did that. You made it hard. You
son-
think
Oh no, you want to see hard?
Have done the
you're
time.
badass. This is ridiculous.
I do not think I'm a badass.
We don't.
Like man, all this back
It
and
doesn't
forth.
make it any better, guys.
I know, but it doesn't make better. He's still activity.
Yo, what's up on the Twitch, Cobb? Great to see you, my boy.
How am I antagonizing you?
You know what you're doing.
But that's the thing too. Like I actually worked in retail before, and like I said, we know you stealing. We know you stealing. Like the patterns and everything, we see it on a regular, bro. Like we know you stealing, but there's certain rules that people have to follow. Like loss prevention has to be the one to take put it into account, take it into place. You know what I'm saying?
What am I doing?
You know it.
I don't. Enlighten me.
Jenny, you're not late. You early.
If you don't know, it's a sad thing.
Okay.
Maybe because you don't got the
So there
bell
are gonna
noti
be a couple
though.
pictures that are going to be taken today. I don't know what his idea of
Unbelievable.
trespass is going to be for you guys. I don't know what his decision is
What
going
is
to
the
be. That is my
pictures
boss.
about?
These pictures. are
My
gonna
decision
go-
might be score jail for both.
Why? I'm not doing anything,
They
sir.
would skip scan packaged tuna.
So these pictures are gonna cooperate.
I'm cooperating.
All right, so I know some of you guys are just now getting in here. This is you saying they skip scan packaged tuna. These dumbasses, Raven and Eddie from That's So Raven, right? They came out with a microwave that was $80 overall, but they slapped a $1 sticker on the microwave. And then they tried to walk out and saying they'll go back and pay for it. But here's what I was arguing. It's like, dude, if you got an $80 microwave and you got it for $1, out of all the $80, $100 microwave, you telling me you just happen to find the one that's for $1? Bro, a microwave doesn't even cost $1 to make. So, like, why would, you know what I'm saying? Nani. I'm already knowing you got BK if you got Nani, probably. Yeah, that's crazy. Yep, just like I suspected. There you go, BK.
I understand you are.
You are.
Yeah, they
I
crazy.
don't know about this guy. This is the guy running his mouth.
All right, guys, give me a second. So these pictures are not going to go anywhere public, anywhere social. It's not going to stay on our work phones. It's just going to go into our system. So for future reference, if we need to identify you, we can do it that way, okay?
Okay, so back to the question. Who has ID? You have ID in your purse. Go ahead and stand up. Don't misunderstand this. You guys are still under arrest for theft. All this was totally unnecessary.
That is a joker.
The vast majority of people...
Don't respond.
Don't kill me
I'm
with,
just saying,
hey,
just like we just
leave
said,
it
what people are
alone. Leave
doing.
me alone then. Don't do that
You
shit
can
to me.
respond if you want, but I'm saying it's totally unnecessary. You can ask him. The vast majority of people in here walk in without handcuffs because they're cooperative. They don't argue. They don't not listen. They just, all right, I got caught, and I freaking sit
Not
down.
my case though, buddy.
Let him check you.
Here it is right here.
What is with today? There's something in the water. Everybody, because all 3 times I've come here, people are in handcuffs. And normally I come here and nobody's in handcuffs.
It's
Yeah.
one of those days.
It has?
I mean, bro, anywhere that you see people wearing fucking coats like this, and I know some of you guys are watching this.
It's
Yeah.
one of those days.
If you see them wearing coats like this, y'all crazy as fuck. Okay? Y'all crazy as shit. I tell you why, because it's cold where y'all at. And that's why y'all angry like that, because it's cold all the fucking time. It's cold all the time, y'all gonna be pissed, y'all gonna do some nut
It
shit.
has?
It's been like that for like the past 2 weeks.
Like here, I could
So
go outside in
everything
my
is clear.
fucking underwear.
Randy,
Y'all can't
you
do that
have,
shit.
Some
That's why.
history of organized retail theft, though.
Yeah,
Saw that.
history.
You gotta dress up to go get the mail. Like,
This is a trespass
I'd be
warning
pissed too.
saying that you cannot come back to this particular Walmart for a period of 3 years.
You love the
correct?
code. The
I don't know
code's,
what he
it's,
wanted.
the code's
But,
okay.
No, it's better than the alternative because the alternative is permanent, I think, right? Okay. So sign here. That's just saying I'm giving you a copy. You don't have to sign it if you don't want it.
There's a notice that says that I can't come here for 3 years.
For 3 years. It's
And
standard.
this-
Everybody that comes to this office gets one of
Now-
these.
So theirs is it's particular to this Walmart. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, but
The one of ours is for every Walmart. So you guys can still shop at a different Walmart.
Just kind of come
Keep
to
in
this one.
mind,
until we get this court shit handled, because I
Correct.
do
Sure.
want to come back here. Because after that,
Definitely.
this shit.
Bro, Nani, I would never do that, bro. You're wearing shorts, sandals, and a fishing hat in the snow. Yeah. Miss me with that, bro. When I was in Colorado, I went to Colorado like almost 2 years now, like a year and a half ago. Dude, I was wearing this. This is so I'm a fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was wearing this because it was cold as shit. Like, if I didn't have this on, I wasn't going outside, bro. Like, that's how cold it was over there. I wasn't gonna wear that shit over there. Or, that's some shit. You wearing that? You say you wear a coat like that, but it's bright yellow. I would wear stuff like that. I would wear like bright yellow. I'd probably get like a red one because I'm thinking like a Fargo.
I understand that.
Fargo. It's a great
If you
movie.
decide to break this trespass, you'll probably be facing more charges. If you decide to come back to Walmart and steal as little as a candy bar,
Could see you a mile
I'm
away.
not saying you're stealing, man. I'm just giving you the details. Listen up, please. If you come back to Walmart and if you steal as little as a candy bar, you can be facing felony charges because not only are you trespassed, but you're stealing, and that's considered.
Last week was so easy.
Giving you the details.
Everybody just said acquiesce.
I wasn't here last week.
Just letting
Oh,
you know
yeah.
what this means. You understand now?
Today,
So,
everybody's
if
just
you
being.
acknowledge to all of that,
It's Prentice.
you can sign the form.
And because it's the Friday the 13th.
The couple was charged with theft.
Dang,
Share your
going
thoughts
down,
below and remember.
basement. Friday the 13th, and guess who's playing Jason? No, but in all seriousness, just like Cobb was saying right there, we talking about how cold it is. You saying you keep your house at 60. What temperature y'all leaving your house at, bro? You know what I'm saying? I'm not the only occupant here, so I can't really fight over it too much crazy. But like whenever I can, like walk-in temp is like 70. Like walking around the house for me is like 72 to 73. You know? But like I would say like a sleep temp, maybe like 69. Girls are crazy though. You ladies are crazy. All you ladies are crazy. I know Jenny's probably gonna be the only normal one on that. The reason why I said that is because anytime I've ever been to a girl's house, not only is it cold, it's cold as fuck. Okay? It's cold as fuck. I don't know if y'all do that shit on purpose. Like Birdie, -50. That shit on -50. It's too cold for me, bro. And then when I tried, bro, I remember when I was in Colorado, bro. I'm sitting there I have the heater in my face. You know, the lady friend got the coldness out, talking about, oh, get the heater out, it's hot. Yeah, go sleep on the balcony, okay? How about that? It's snowing outside. It's cold as fuck. I'm from Florida. You from Florida. If it's hot, go outside. I can't sleep in this weather. That's not for me. All right. All right, guys. So, whoa. 71 BK. That's not bad. I'm talking about people would be in the 60s. 60 is crazy. That means you always covered head to toe. Crochet a lot of house coats and blankets. Yeah, man. In Florida though, you better invest in an AC unit. You better invest in an AC unit if you're gonna be out in Florida. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Shorts and t-shirt or leggings, dog. At 60 degrees, I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah, don't ever expect a visit from me. Yeah, at 60 degrees. Yeah, you're gonna just tell me to bring a coat. I got a True Religion coat I could put on with this balaclava. It's cold as heck. That's cool. Whoo. Montana. Is that Montana, right? M.O.? I drowned breathing the air. That's crazy, man. Missouri. Okay. Missouri. You know, I'm not too familiar with that game. I've been to Missouri once when I was playing basketball. We had a little tournament there for Thanksgiving. Depressing. But I didn't go to St. Louis, though. I know St. Louis is wonderful. They say St. Louis is dangerous, but I know St. Louis is wonderful. They try to spread stuff, but when I went to Missouri, we had to go eat at Golden Corral for Thanksgiving. I was away from my family. I'm from Florida. That's so depressing. It's a nice 69 where you at right now, Stephanie. Keep his place at 65. Yeah, no, y'all tough. A city, man, I gotta see, man. I'm not really a city boy. I mean, I kind of am, but at the same time, I'm so reclusive. My dream is to get like a big old home with some plot land, you know what I'm saying? Like decent space. I'm just reclusive. Like, I'm reclusive. I know y'all get to know me right there. Queen Kush. How you doing? I want to say this your first time in the chat. How you doing? Chilling. You live in the suburbs, like 30 minutes away from the city. But how's the traffic though? You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm starting to dread now. That's really what I'm starting to dread. Like if I could get a driver, I would get a driver. But at the same time, getting a driver would not like supplement the pain of sitting in traffic. Like just driving in traffic sucks. I'm talking about you could be going around the corner. Depending on just that day, that scenario, or the time, that could be the difference in you finishing and you not finishing or you getting somewhere on time. Like traffic. Potato. Great to see you guys on this Friday stream. Just a quick little stream. You know, I said I had to tap in with my internet family before I tap in with my real family. The sis came in. She's in from town, from school for the summer. So I'm big on my family, man. Big on that. Big on that. And I said it, I asked during I live deep in the ghetto. You would think it wasn't because I live smack dab in the middle of Yale University. I mean, you wouldn't be surprised. Like, especially around these universities, like, that's mainly where they're usually at, just because they're more affordable housing. You know what I'm saying? A lot of students need to go there, but it's usually open to people in the public, too. So that's how that mix usually comes about. Like I haven't lived behind like a gated community or anything like that, but I've had friends that like they've gotten to those scenarios, and just seeing both sides of the fence is definitely interesting. All right, so now that we warmed up the chat a bit, guys. Yeah, I went to UMSL right there in Ferguson, Missouri. Never had any issues though. Nah. Usually when you know the area, you should be good. So I thought you said you have a Discord page where I could upload that crazy injured. I actually have the Discord. So it's funny enough that you asked that because my little sister was the one who put me on the Discord. But I had Discord for like 2 weeks ago. I had Discord because I wanted to talk to one of my subs during a gaming session for a stream. If you go back, it was just a couple weeks ago. I streamed for like 10 hours. Yeah, that was like a long session. But let me just try to figure this thing out. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how I want to do it. Let me see. LowtoneLu. Let me see. Potato. Let me see. I'm gonna try to drop a link. I'm gonna try to drop a link in the Discord and I'm gonna see how that works. I'm gonna try my best to drop it in here. Let me see if I could just. Alright, let's see. I don't know how that works, but I'm dropping it in the chat. Let me know if you guys see this. Oh, shoot. Never mind. They didn't even copy it properly. Alright, I don't want to spend too much time doing this right here. But you can do commands on Twitch at least, like Discord. Now I'm gonna get that going. But I'm all right, when I get off stream too, when I'm spending time and stuff later, I'm gonna have all that Discord stuff set up. I'm gonna put it on a post on my channel so you guys can get to that there, and I'm gonna put it probably under a video link so you guys can access it there. Okay, we gotta grow this channel. Trying to get AK this month. Gotta do what we gotta do to keep grinding. Gotta do what we gotta do. But what it do, nephew? It's your uncle, and I'm coming at you with some that by now you used to. Now, the title of this one, and it's coming from Body Can Watch. Woman turns a simple signature into the end of the world. Nah, I'm not gonna waste no more time. I think I know this plot. Make sure you hit that like button for the algorithm, man. Uncle Lou, make sure you share the video with somebody next to you and then hit that subscription with that notification muscle. Emphasis on the notification muscle. So you don't miss when your Uncle Lou go live. We getting 8K this month in May. I know you love to hustle. Now, without further ado, niece, nephew, it's your Uncle Lou.
November 25th, 2023, an officer arrested a woman for refusing to leave a football game when asked.
Okay, so what are you doing? Why am I arrested?
Because you weren't listening.
So I'm arrested for not listening?
Yes.
I'm about to lose my whole nursing license for not listening. Not because I
I
caused
told you to
any
back
harm.
off and not touch me anymore.
Based off of what somebody else told you. I haven't fought anyone.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I fought
Oh
you.
shit, the Florida
That would be
Gators
resisting with
game?
violence.
I fought you with violence?
No, I said that would be resisting with violence. That's a different charge.
That's crazy. Like, you come from the same place I come from. What are you from? Puerto Rico?
I'm from here. I was born in Gainesville.
But are you Puerto Rican?
Yeah, my dad's from Puerto Rico.
Okay. That's crazy.
What the fuck? I'm cussing too early. That always bugs me. Like, what does that have to do with right is right, wrong is... What does that have to do? What does that have
There's
to do?
no way that you're religious at all.
I'm gonna take you out of cuffs so you can sign this, okay?
She got her body cam.
Can you please explain to me what I'm signing?
Yes, of course. This is a court date right here. This is a court date I want you to
12/11/23.
at 1:30 p.m.
Okay.
All right, and it's gonna be for an appearance for this charge, obstruction of law enforcement.
Okay, can you explain to me what that means?
So basically, I was giving you a lawful order after I was told by one of the staff members they wanted you ejected from the game. After me explaining it to you, you refused.
You never explained it to me.
I did explain it to you.
You never explained to me why I was being ejected from the game.
I did.
You told me that someone made a report, but you never had that conversation with me as to what the report was. I never had a conversation or altercation, physical nor verbal, with anyone that was involved in the game.
Okay. Do you want me to finish?
So what is the issue? I need to know what I'm signing.
Okay, I just explained to you you are agreeing to come to that court date.
Okay, I'm agreeing to come to the court date, but I'm not agreeing to having an altercation with you, nor anyone else.
Again, so
There
this
was
is
never an altercation, nor verbal, nor physical.
this is a charge, not a conviction. I'm not saying you are admitting guilt to this. This is just you agreeing to come to this court date. That's all you're signing it for. This isn't you saying I agree I did this thing.
No, but I don't agree. You never had this conversation with me. You literally just arrested me because of what somebody told you.
I think she's stuck, man. Somebody help her, bro. I think she's stuck. Yeah, she do got her own body cam, bro. She's stuck though.
There was never a physical nor verbal altercation.
It doesn't have to be. What he's charging you is resisting without violence, right? Officer Galali, resisting without violence.
Yeah, obstruction of me trying to get her out of there, bro. Yeah, resisting.
So you probably cheated.
Wait, drunk? You think she's drunk? I don't know if she's drunk.
There was
that
never an
means is-
altercation. He just came up to me.
I didn't think about it like that. She
It
It
probably
has
is.
to be because I worked so hard to obtain my nursing license. And I'm not about to lose it because of what I don't even know who reported me.
Just getting a notice to appear in court. And
It's
you
a
can
big
tell
deal
all
for
of this
me.
information to a judge.
It's a big deal for me.
I understand. I'm not saying that it's not. I'm trying to help explain because you
It's
didn't
a
seem like
football
you wanted
game. I
to
don't
listen.
care about this. And he's not about to charge me for something that I didn't do. I didn't fight you.
But do you
I
know what
didn't
he's
fight
charging you
anybody
with
around
doing?
me.
He's not charging you with fighting. Do you understand what he's charging you with?
Violence. Something about violence.
Without violence. So nothing about violence. Let him explain it and just be quiet and listen to what he's saying. He'll explain it all
We're
to
the
you.
same people, bro.
That doesn't have anything to do
Black
with
and Puerto Rican is the same thing.
that doesn't have anything to do with it, nor
It has
should it.
everything to do with it.
Okay, let him explain. You're gonna let him explain?
You can't explain because you don't understand where I'm coming from. This has everything to do with it.
Okay, let him explain.
Okay.
You're not me and you're not him, so you don't understand.
I'm trying.
And I'm not about to lose my whole life over.
Are you gonna let
a report? And that's crazy that you don't get that.
Do you want me
That's crazy, and I hope you don't believe in God.
What the fuck? Bro, the video's only 4 minutes in, bro. What the fuck is she got in her? What is she drinking? Is she drinking? I didn't get the impression that she was drunk at first. You feel bad for her crashing out? Bro, I don't feel bad. What the fuck you feel bad for? I'm not gonna feel bad for her. These are the type of females that I stay away from. Craziness. Crazy.
Right.
She just said, oh, my nursing career. I'm not. Bro, just shut up and do what you're supposed to do. Handle your situation. The fuck? Don't nobody gonna feel bad for you. I don't feel bad for you. You're not gonna feel bad for me. I don't give a fuck.
Are you gonna sign this, agreeing to come to this court date?
Not until you add without violence.
It's right there. RWOV, without violence.
Okay, because I studied nursing, not criminal justice.
Bro, my blood is boiling. Like, dude, her mannerisms, everything. Yeah, the most polite shut the fuck up of all time. Look at this.
RWOV, without violence.
Okay, because I studied nursing, not criminal justice.
Yeah, no.
The DEF
She's
was
smoking
the
cock.
I'm the defendant. Yes. Refused to leave the section, and Leo, which is you.
Yes.
Then had to forcefully remove me from the above location.
Yes.
So that means we fought. What does that mean?
No.
What does that
had
mean?
to put you in handcuffs to get you out of there.
That he had to get you out
Because
of
I'm
there.
asking for an explanation when I haven't had a fight or argument with anybody around me.
Oh, she's fun at a party.
So what is this saying?
She's fun at a party.
He told you to leave,
Listen,
and you
Miss
refused
Hayes.
to leave.
I haven't had an argument or a fight with anybody around me at all.
I've heard you say that
And
several
he
times.
walks up to me and tells me that I have to leave. Why? You don't think I deserve an explanation?
You give her the explanation now if she's willing to listen. Are you willing to listen?
I'm willing to listen because this is my life.
Okay.
But you don't get to walk up to me when I haven't had a fight, verbal nor physical, with anybody, and you arrest me.
Do you want to listen?
You don't think that's a big deal? Honestly, do you think that's a big deal?
I'm telling you, I didn't tell you it wasn't a big deal.
Okay.
I told you it didn't have anything to do with violence.
So this is what I explained to you before, and I'll explain it to you once again.
You haven't explained anything to me. You're doing it for this camera right here.
I need to
I'm
go
a
to better
correctional
parties.
nurse, so I know to pay attention to my surroundings.
That's the thing. I don't party. I'm not a party guy. Like I already told you. I'm reclusive because I gotta stay away from girls like this. You know, these are the girls that be at the parties. It don't matter what kind of party. It could be a Bible study party. It could be a damn get-together party. It doesn't matter. Yeah, she just keeps going. I'm telling you, like, these are the kind of girl. And then you don't want to hear her, but she just yapping until she get her way. She's used to doing that. You're not getting that with me. Like, this is the most y'all gonna hear me yap when I get on a camera, bro. When I'm off camera, y'all don't understand. I'm chill as fuck. I'm chilling. Like, so I need somebody that's cool with me just chilling. Like, I'm cool. I'm just chilling. We chilling. If I fuck with you like that, you go hear some jokes. That's where you go hear some jokes and shit. I'm cool with y'all. That's why y'all get this shit.
You walked up and tried to arrest me because of what people told you. But I haven't had a fight nor argument with anybody tonight.
Yeah.
You don't care, and you don't care because you're not me, and you don't have kids that look like me. But you're the same person as me.
And you still won't listen to
You're Puerto Rican, which is basically black. What's the problem?
Nobody's trying to bring race into this, okay?
It doesn't matter. You're charging me. This is my life. Because of what people told him.
You keep telling me that you're going to let him explain, but you're not letting him explain. You keep talking.
I get to tell my story. And I
break
can
it down for you
express
now.
myself.
Here's where we're
I don't
going.
want to hear it.
You
La,
can
la,
sign
la, la.
this. If you
What do you
don't
have
sign
to
this,
say?
you get transported to the jail and you get booked in
She-
at
Right
the
now,
jail.
I'm
At her grown age, she just la 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 la.
trying to help you
Bro.
get to your family and leave with them tonight. That's what I'm doing with this. The alternative is I take you straight to the jail from here.
What is the problem that you're charging me with tonight?
They said it.
I've explained it to you
You
multiple
haven't.
times.
You haven't, and you're saying it for the camera. But what am I being charged for?
So I came up there.
130 pounds. What is the threat?
I explained to you. You were being
You
ejected.
never did.
Don't do that.
I can't even explain to you now.
She's
Are you gonna sign
craziest
this?
one.
No,
Okay.
until you explain to me what's going on. I don't want to go to jail at all.
Okay.
I'll tell you
I
and
think
you
her
that.
brain is not braining.
Straight up, I don't want to go to jail. I don't want to lose my nursing license. I don't want to lose everything I worked for.
Well, you're making it very difficult for me not to take
Taser.
No.
Nah. We not taser her. No, we
because
can't taser.
I've tried to
I'm
explain
not
to
being
you.
violent.
She crazy.
It doesn't matter right
What
now.
is the problem? You're going off of what
shouldn't
people
have taken
told you, and that's what I have a problem with. You're going off of what people told you instead of asking me, hey, what's the problem?
And that's my problem with these kind of
People
girls
told you
here.
instead of asking me, hey, what's the problem?
Because I can't just come and ask you what's the problem. One, you're gonna lie. Two, what is that gonna do? Hey, what's the problem? What are you gonna tell me? What are you gonna tell me? Yeah, she need a big cup of that shut the fuck up. She need a big cup of that shit. No, she's on a broken recorder. She's a broken recorder. She's the exact reason why I don't drink too much. I don't want to come this stuck on stupid. Yeah, she's stuck. She been stuck. I can't drink in public. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm reclusive. I don't though I also trust my friends to not give me that. I don't really have many. Drugs are bad, y'all. Nah, honestly, I think this is just her. Like, I really don't feel like she's drunk. I feel like this is her. This is how she acts.
I deal with psychology. I deal with
understand
mental
that
health.
You want to know.
Stop it. Get some help.
What's going on? But in order
The
for you to know what's
timing
going on,
was
you've got to
impeccable.
stop
I
talking.
don't get to lose
stop
everything
talking
over
and
what
listen.
people
And you're not
that I don't even know
You're
who
not listening.
You're
still
not gonna
talking.
told
lose
him
anything.
something. I can fight for me.
There's nothing to fight about right now.
Yes, there is.
There's,
This
what
is
there
my.
is to do is to listen. Like, this is not going away, okay? This is happening. All right? The alternative to this is physically
Man,
being arrested
that's what
and
I
taken
wanted to
out
do
to
in
the
school
jail.
too. That's what's
Okay?
crazy.
I understand that you want to defend yourself, and that's fine.
She toxic.
You
yeah.
can do that in front of the judge at this court date. That's what this is for.
You're right. Oh shit! I only got top chat. I can't even see all my chats.
So those are the
I
choices.
can't even see all my
This,
chats.
or go back into the handcuffs, get in his car with him, and take a ride out to the jail and spend the night in the jail. And I know that you don't want to do that. This
So what
allows
are
you
you
to go
gonna
home with
gain
your
from it?
family.
Well, right now you're not agreeing to sign this. The alternative is for me
I
to
need
take
you
you
to
to
stop.
jail.
What are you gonna gain from it, though?
She has
We're
it.
the
She's-
same person.
She's
Bro, she need to.
Can you step out for a second?
All right,
No,
what's
but she-
have you guys cracked the code of the sequence yet? I've literally been trying to get it. She keeps trying to say we're the same person. Then she goes to what's the issue, right? And then it goes to you didn't even talk to me, right? What's the actual sequence of what she's
She'll
doing?
be out in just a minute.
'Cause
We're
that's like
trying
the
to get
fifth
her
or
to sign
sixth
something
time
so
she's
that we can
cycling.
let her go with you. Otherwise,
She's definitely a psychology
That's
major
good with jail.
because she's cycling
she's
through
just
all that
not
shit.
listening and not cooperating.
Because he's lying.
Okay.
Oh, she's
lying.
stoned.
Thank you.
You're with the same person, bro, and this is what you're willing to do to impress her.
I do not want
Impress
to be
is
here.
wild.
I do not want to be here right now.
Are you gonna sign?
Who reported me for what?
Bro, that's the first time we had a cop be that honest, bro. Did you hear what he said? He said, she's like, yo, you trying to impress her? Yo, I don't even want to be here.
Thank you.
Impress her. You're with the same person, bro, and this is what you're willing to do to impress her.
I do not want to be here. I do not want to be here right now.
Are you gonna sign?
Who reported me for what? Is what I want to know.
The people that manage the stadium.
Who? I haven't had a fight or argument with anybody.
Listen, this is how it works. You don't have to have a fight. It's just like when you go into somebody's business, right? You go in Walmart and you upset somebody in Walmart and they say, we don't want you in here anymore. You're trespassing.
What?
And then it doesn't matter. You don't have to do anything, right? Walmart can just not like the way that you're interacting with people or whatever. And they say, hey.
Don't give her, do not give her out. Do not give her this out. She's going to use the card. She's gonna use the card. Please do not give her an attempt to use the card more than she's already had.
Please, we want her out, okay? And so that's what we're doing. We're just acting as the stadium's security today, and we're saying you need to get out. And you wouldn't go when he first asked you. So now,
you know the card.
What did I do?
I explained to you already.
No, you haven't. You haven't had a conversation with me until Miss Hayes, the sergeant. You haven't had a conversation with me at all, and you know that.
I know I've had a conversation.
You don't believe in God, bro.
Why do you keep on bringing that into this?
Because God is a big deal.
Okay.
Oh yeah, she drunk.
And you haven't had a conversation with me at all.
I gave her the benefit of that. She drunk.
Are you gonna let me tell you?
And you're willing to ruin my entire life.
Look, this is the same thing that happened before. I told you to back away.
Don't touch me.
Yeah, she explain this for court, bro.
You ready
Just
to
take
sign?
your lick.
No, I'm not ready to sign. I'm not ready to sign my life away.
you're not signing your life away. You're just signing
Bruh,
saying
that
that you've
Chick-fil-A
received
making
this
me
piece
hungry.
of paper and you're going to show up in court. That's all you're signing. You're not admitting guilt or anything like that. Okay? You're just saying, yes, you will show up in court on this day. Okay?
No, it's not okay. I just need to get a half a minute
To do what?
to process this.
Yeah, but you read it already.
That makes sense.
He's not being honest in front of this camera. I can't.
Now, what I'm about to say here may shock you. I may think I'm a piece of ish. Oh yeah, waffle fries. Oh my gosh. Yo, I'm getting waffle fries tonight. Yeah. I might get it on stream. We might do an IRL, go get waffle fries together. Yeah. No cap. But yeah, these tears, these are manufactured tears. These are not real tears. She's a Hall of Famer. Hall of Famer. She needs to go into the Academy Awards. This is the type to stay away from. They can pull tears out in the back pocket.
If you don't sign it, you understand you're going to the jail?
You never been to Chick-fil-A? Shut! Jennifer's never been to Chick-fil-A. She's never had waffle fries from Chick-fil-A? Jenny, you're cap. You're cap. There's no way.
This isn't admitting guilt.
You never had Chick-fil-A fries before?
He's just trying to prove a point. And it's like,
The
for
waffle
what?
fries.
Are you going to sign?
Oh, Chick-fil-A sauce? It's Polynesian and barbecue. Not Chick-fil-A.
You've had several.
That's crazy. Well, there might not be a Chick-fil-A near you. That's probably why.
We have other things to do, and your family's outside waiting on you.
What? Football? I don't give a about football. I'm here because my mom loves football.
The game's over.
I don't care. And he doesn't even have the fucking audacity to be honest. You're the same person as me. You're Puerto Rican. You're brown.
Bruh, she's ODing with that shit.
Make me lose everything for what? They don't care about you when the tables turn. I hope you know that.
I do. Yeah.
They giving her a lot of leniency.
And you have to forcefully remove me how?
By putting handcuffs on you.
Handcuffs, and that's it. Did I fight you? Did I argue with you? Did I do anything to you? No.
She should have just signed the thing, bro.
Miss Hayes, Sergeant Hayes, I hope you understand.
I do understand. I need you to sign this, or we're getting ready to put you back in handcuffs and take you to jail.
I'm not going
Your
to
family's not gonna be
3333.
happy. You will if you don't sign this.
I'm not going there.
Okay, then let's sign this right now. Let's
I'm
get
not
it done.
losing everything that I've worked for, Miss Hayes.
You're about to. If you don't sign this piece of paper and show up in court, that's all we need is a signature and a fingerprint from you, and you are on your way with your family. You can talk to the judge about all of that.
Bro, I don't understand what doing all of this huffing and puffing is gonna accomplish.
Come on. Here, you gotta sign right here.
Chick-fil-A's in Utah are ran by horrible people.
Sign your name, and we'll put your fingerprint on it, and you'll go.
You don't care because you're not in my shoes, but I can't lose everything that I work for.
Because I need to get another unit here before I transport her with the family.
For what?
I'll have to get another unit here before I walk out there with the family.
Yeah.
I can't.
Chick-fil-A?
I can't lose everything that I've worked for. I can't go through
Nah.
everything. I can't go through.
They be telling me my pleasure. What are you talking about? They be like my pleasure. Except one time, when I put up the Chick-fil-A, they sit there talking about some bullshit. But dude, this chick right here, she's acting like McDonald's customer service. She not giving that Chick-fil-A service. She's sitting here giving these crocodile tears.
And you don't understand that because you're not
It's
me.
tiring. Like, me watching
You
her
accept
do it
this,
is
you go
tiring.
to jail. Those are your only two choices.
I can't accept that I did this.
I'm not. You signing this is not saying that you did it. I've already explained that to you.
They're telling her.
It's
They're
just a promise
explaining
to
it
show
to
up
her.
and tell
Though.
the judge your side of the story. Okay. No, she's
You don't
almost
even
refusing to
care.
sign the NPA, so we might have to take her out to the jail because she's not
That's her body cam.
signing it.
I can't go back to 3333. I'm telling you, I can't do it.
Can't go back?
Right now, we're just trying to have you
Oh,
sign
she's
this.
played
so
these
all
games
these-
He's
before.
gonna get somebody to fill your spot, so you need to take her to jail.
No.
Listen, this is it. You sign this right now, or you're going back in the handcuffs. You're going to the jail. That's it. This is it. The spin needs to be taken.
Is she really not gonna sign
10
this shit?
seconds. Sign this, or you're gonna go to the jail.
Are you having her drink?
Okay, well then you're going back to the jail.
But it's just live footage of somebody signing
33.
You have to. That's
signing to Diddy Dirty Money.
not what you
Oh,
think.
let me sign it.
We just spent 10 minutes trying to let you sign it.
Because I need to understand.
Listen, you're not your chance.
But yeah, just take her, bro. She never gonna understand.
We gave you the chance not to.
I can't do it. Please let me. I was just signing it.
Listen, we stood here for 20 minutes with you trying to get you to sign it.
Sergeant,
Yeah.
I deserve an explanation.
We gave you an explanation.
Can I please?
But this is what's scary, bro. She's her
How
nursing,
many
bro.
do you want?
This is gonna be my nurse.
Or do you want any of these copies?
I would just toss it at that point.
Well, I'm gonna have to void it, but I'm
Yeah.
just saying.
I don't need any of that.
Can I please
need it.
sign
Maybe just give me
it?
the
I
top
don't
one.
want to. Bro, I work it.
Yeah, as long as you destroy it.
Yeah.
They finna eat that shit. I'm crying.
I can't.
He took another one.
Hey, are y'all heading somewhere? Or maybe Freddie, can you walk out with him? Her family's right outside the door. And
I know.
she's talked herself into going to jail now, so.
Man, you about to go to break,
Can I
man.
please sign it?
No, we
Where
do
you
this
gonna
for
go
30 minutes.
I'm parked at 2nd Ave. and-
Where's the jail then? All right, you're going to actually drive her to
Yeah, they were able to fill my spot, so I'm just gonna transfer.
2nd Avenue.
And,
Oh, where we all parked.
Yeah.
You just don't
You gonna walk
care.
with him?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, come on.
Can I please
25 games off.
sign it?
No, we gave you like 10, 15 minutes at this point.
I went a year.
They're about to be mad.
They won't let me. Can she just
We were in there for 15, 20 minutes. What was taking so long?
Just walk. Walk.
So it looked like she still got the same outcome. She got the same outcome she would have got. Just sign the damn paper, bro. Like, That was insufferable. Jeez. She talked herself into there. Women, please don't breed. LOL. Yeah, like that. Heck no. People like that. Heck no. I wouldn't want to breed with nobody like that. Cause you can't think rationally. And even if she was hammered, she said she don't even like football. Why bro? Stay your ass home. What the fuck you at the game for? You at the game because you trying to get some cutty. All right. Optimistic side of me. We all have our bad days, and this could be here. Of course, that's what I always say. All this online shit, it's online, but once it's online, it's free game. And I think everybody knows that. Like, people be posting online, and then you get offended when people got shit to say about what's online. But at the end of the day, it's like, if you don't want it to be there, then don't have it there. I'm not one of them people, bro. Like, I already know there's a risk that come with posting this shit online, bro. You just gotta take that shit on the chin and don't be fucking ignorant and stupid about it, you know? We know what's right from wrong. Just try your best to do the right thing, bro. We grown. Let's not be stupid. Yeah. You're right. That's a good point. That is a good point, Blush. She went to get drunk because her mom was going. This is posted body cam, not what she posted, though. I gotta see but if she posts, I don't know what she gonna post. So glad there was no internet when I was drinking. Yeah, and honestly, bro, y'all gotta give me, like, more details on what that era was like. I fantasize about it all the time, but, like, I don't have no frame of reference for it, because I grew up in this kind of internet era. Like, even if it's not social media the way it is now, I kind of been since the beginning of the evolution of this shit. You know what I mean? So there's never really been a moment of, like, true privacy. I think that's why I'm reclusive the way that I am. When it comes to putting stuff out on the internet, I have the same mindset as I do taking shit with me. Fishing, never bring anything on a boat that you're not prepared to lose. Facts. Yeah, you can't unring the bell. Yeah, once that shit rang, or once you hit that trigger, bro, it's gone. You know what I mean? You gotta live with it. Good, bad, indifferent. You just get if you actually care about posting and shit like that, just don't give a fuck. Because at the end of the day, bro, everybody has an opinion, but nobody really cares at the end of the day. Like, nobody's sitting there worried about what you got going on. Because at the end of the day, everybody has something going on. Life is hitting everybody. But whether you do or don't do, that shit ain't gonna do nothing for me. I'm gonna keep going. At least that's the mindset I feel like you should have. Like, you shouldn't care. Like, we're all gonna die tomorrow, bro. Not literally, but, like, that's what's guaranteed. So if you sitting here worried about other people, Steps. I said that correctly, right? Steps. Why is there so much lotion? Hey, man, relax, man. You know, I get a little ashy. You know, yeah, I get a little ashy. Come on, Steps, man, relax. You know what I'm saying? Worry about the lotion, man. Calm down. All right. I remember back in 2010. No, I ain't Diddy. Oh, just Mad Dog. I appreciate you for the follow. Just Mad Dog. I appreciate you so much for the follow on Twitch. Steps, I appreciate you for the follow as much, too. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Don't let me find baby oil. Nah, I don't got no baby oil, man. Lotion is as far as I'm going to go. You know what I'm saying? That's intentional, too, though. But I deserve more than one viewer. Man, I appreciate that for real, bro. I really do appreciate that. But we got to keep going. We got to keep grinding, man. I gotta put that work in and show that. Steps is right. I got to prove you guys right. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to let you guys down. When people tell me stuff like that, I don't want to let you guys down. Damn, my eyes are terrible. Hold on. Who just followed me right there? My bad. Y'all snapping right now. I don't know how to pronounce that. Bro bag. How do I say it? Bro bag. The new Kaishina. No. Hold on. Not no new Kaishina, bro. It's gonna be Lou. The only Lou is here, okay? The only Lou is here. That's what we gonna do. Ain't no casting out. But I appreciate y'all tapping in on the Twitch, man. Gotta hit that affiliate. Yeah, I can hit affiliate if y'all keep following and keep just showing love. I appreciate every single person, man. Like your time, your energy, support. The Discord link. I didn't drop it in here? Oh yeah. I gotta do. I'm gonna do it after. I'm gonna do it after the stream. I can't do it on here. I'm hot as F, or you mean it's hot as F here, or you mean the stream is hot? Yeah, I like that. The stream is hot. All right, so now we pop it right now on the Twitch. 3 average viewers for a month. Yeah, it's 3 average viewers a month. I'm getting like less than 1 right now. It's just because, YouTube be getting. Like right now, we finna 8K on YouTube, but we gotta grind on Twitch. Trying to grind more on Twitch. And make sure you guys, if you guys want to see more content as well, posting on TikTok, at LowtoneLu, X, not too crazy, but all right, guys. So we got a video right here. What have you been doing lately? Chick-fil-A stream? Oh, that would be fire. Yeah, I would ride to Chick-fil-A, get some waffle fried. Chick-fil-A. Y'all gotta go too, though. I can't just do it dolo. I could not do it dolo. All right. But what have you been doing lately? This video coming from Midwest Safety. Now, the title of this one, Corrupt Sheriff Promises to Destroy Cop's Career. Now, I'm not going to waste no more time. Come up here. Let's dance. Make sure you hit that like button for the algorithm, man. Make sure you share the video with somebody. Make sure you hit that subscribe and that notification muscle, because we on the way to 10K in 2025. And I told you in May we gonna get that 8K right now. Without further ado, niece nephew, it's your Uncle Luke. Lu. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Bro, someday think about it. Trust is gonna be you on everyone's TikTok, everyone's Twitch, bro. I'm on the same road as you, grinding hard for my moment. Everyone is nobody watching you. Gotta keep that mentality on. I wanna do this and I'll ride or die. Bro, that's the same mindset though, bro. I'm on this. I'm not stopping. But I could show you better. I could tell you know what I mean? And I could tell you a great deal. But that's how I feel. Show you better than I could tell you, man. But without further ado, niece, nephew.
Past 1 in the morning on December 18th, 2024, officers from the Urbana Police Department stopped a suspected drunk driver who was allegedly swerving between lanes and remained stopped at a green light for over 10 seconds. If they haven't already, they will soon find out that he is the active Champaign County Sheriff Matthew Melvin, ranking well above the officers pulling him over.
Damn, this one of these. Hedgy. Switching over to the
iPhone. 241102 for traffic stop.
You think they know who it is already?
I'm gonna be out on Jefferson.
The initial officer is a new recruit with just over a year of experience, while the secondary officer, Sergeant Sean, has worked in the same jurisdiction for nearly 25 years alongside Matthew and is almost certainly very familiar with who he is.
How you doing tonight? Good, how you doing? Doing pretty good. I'm Officer in the Police Division. So the reason for the stop is you're kind of all over the road back there, and then you were stopped at a green light.
Right by both circles.
Yep. Yes, sir. All right. You can smell an alcoholic beverage, and there's vomit on the side of the vehicle right now. Yeah. Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's
you have a driver's license by chance?
Yeah. Where are you with?
What was it?
Where are you with?
Urbana PD.
NRC 24, I just got a response back on your 7. RO does have CCW.
You're clear. Thank you. Get back with you, okay?
Here, the county sheriff's identification is fully verified as he presents a distinctive license for his position.
Yeah, 2 cars. And then when you really see, the dude didn't even pull over. He literally just stopped in the middle of the fucking road. Like, this dude is plastered and I didn't even get to see the guy. He has throw up on the side of his shit. And then he doesn't even know how to move right. Oh, if he would, now I don't know. I don't want to be jumping on that steps to say that, but they probably would have handled it a little different. But they have an idea of who it is, so they they trying to approach it with caution like that. They trying to give him the benefit of the doubt, but it's not looking too good for bro. He literally parked here in the middle of the thing, and he got throw up on the side of the stuff. He gave him 2 cards. He asked for identification. Yeah.
Well,
I don't know.
Yeah, there's vomit on the side of the car.
There is.
Yeah, I mean he's hammered.
Have him step out.
How bad
Don't
is
mess
it?
around with it.
Okay.
You see the sergeant's like, nah, we're not playing.
All right, sir. I'm having you step out of the vehicle.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I'm not even touching the door. Ugh. Put your hand out your pockets.
Come on, walk over here. You're okay? Matt, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
Oh, okay. I just want to make sure you're not grabbing something.
Listen, Steps, I take it back. I'm gonna have to agree with you. I'm gonna have to agree with you, Steps. I don't know if he went back to the car to reach in the car. Yeah, yikes.
Really?
Oh, it's gonna be too good.
Come on over here. Oh, it's all right. Move your words flat, okay? What's that?
Really?
Really what? We're just gonna go over here where it's flat, Matt. We're gonna do some tests. All right? No what?
What?
I said we're gonna walk over here and do some tests.
He is
No, you stay right here. Stop right there. You got a gun with you? Don't act this way.
Don't.
Sheriff, don't.
The officers ask about his gun not just for safety. Having a gun in the vehicle while committing an OVI offense is a serious felony and could cost the county sheriff his right to carry.
Damn. Of course he has his gun.
Okay?
Yeah.
All right, so let's walk. You can make a phone call.
Officers sit in silence for 10 seconds while Matthew goes through his phone.
This is tense.
Amazing.
Another 10 seconds drags by.
Where you want to take me?
What's that? Over here to this pavement to do some tests.
Okay.
All right.
Bruh, BK.
You stand on over
I
here?
was literally thinking that shit in my head. I'm like, bro, this dude looks young but old at the same time. You're hilarious. Good Lord, this man is giving me 13 or 30. Like, yeah, bro, he's like a teenager going on middle-aged man. Like, just skip his 20s.
You guys are amazing.
Silence continues for an additional 15 seconds.
Freezing.
It's cold out.
Yeah, freezing. Ow.
Are you trying to call Josh Jacobs?
No.
Lieutenant Josh Jacobs reports to Matthew and is the direct commanding officer of the uniformed police on scene. It is unclear if the call connects, and no records are currently available to confirm who Matthew is attempting to call.
Is he trying to get them in trouble?
All right, well, let's get done with that and let's go ahead and finish these tests, all right? Are you refusing to take the test? Is that what you're doing?
It's 1 in the morning. He's not picking up.
Matt, refusing to take the test?
No, I'm not refusing to take anything.
All right, then let's go over here to where it's flat.
I like to go home.
Okay. We'll do this testing first to make sure you're okay to drive, man. It's strong smell of alcohol. You can't drive very well, and there's puke all down the side of your car.
I'm not puking down outside my car.
There is.
No, there's not.
Yes, there is.
There's not.
Okay, so we're going to do some tests to make sure you're safe to drive. You're refusing to take the test, we'll be placing you under arrest for OVI.
Really?
Yes.
You're absolutely amazing.
I'm asking you to take some field sobriety test, Matt. Can you do that?
Silence goes for another 25 seconds.
All right, let's get our stuff done first here, and you can make some phone calls here in a minute, all right? What's that? All right, once we step on over here, we're going to take some field sobriety tests, all right, Matt? Are you refusing?
Really?
Are you refusing to take the test? That's what I'm asking you.
Bro, his demeanor's so weird. He looks like the Blob from the MCU.
Are you refusing to take the test? Yeah, I'm recording. Are you refusing to take the test? Yeah, I'm recording. Yes.
I don't care.
Okay.
Silence continues
Bro, he
for over
gonna
30
shoot you,
seconds.
bro.
All right, man. I'll let you make a couple phone calls, but we got to get this moving along here. So, are you going to take some field sobriety testing? We need to do the field sobriety test, all right?
No.
Are you refusing to do them?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then I'm going to have to place you under arrest for OVI.
Really?
Yeah.
For what?
For driving
He
under the
gonna
influence
shoot
of
you,
alcohol. Do you have a
bro.
gun on you?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. Matt, you're under arrest. Don't you resist.
Partner, help him.
I'm not.
Oh, stupid sweatshirt caught up.
You're amazing.
Thank you.
Bro, he
Other hand,
loves that
please.
line.
Other hand, please. Don't resist. He's got broad shoulders. Get your other set of cuffs out. I'm not trying to wind him up. I don't think you are.
You think I am?
I said I don't think you are.
Dog, I don't know how you drink and get behind the wheel, bro. Bro, the confidence would never be that strong.
Two of them on. It's like that. All right. I know you're not. I'm going to leave your knife in the truck, all right?
Sure.
Yeah, cool with you.
Yeah. With me.
And then the truck.
Yeah. Cute.
Double lock them, so I'll get tighter on you, you know.
You got the right to remain silent, you understand that? Anything you say can be used against you in court, you understand that? You have the right to speak with an attorney before any questioning. If you can't afford one, we'll give you a right before you by the court. You understand those rights? You understand them? You know I'm doing my job. I know you know what I'm doing. Huh? All right, come on this way. All right, turn around. Put your butt down first. Our seats are hard, all right? So put your butt down first and slide in. Oop, oh, damn, dude, I'm trying to hurt your You all right? You all right, man? All right, you in? Okay. Are you okay if I move your truck, or do you want me to tell it? Are you good if I park it over here? Huh? I can move it over here and just park it over here in Bodie Circle, if you're all right with that. But you gotta give me permission to do it. If not, I'll have it towed.
Bro, that is crazy. 3 DUIs by 27? I don't know how he could still drive. Let me explain to you something with the whole driving. If you're in the United States of America and you can't drive, if you can't get your license, something's wrong with you. It's easy as fuck to get your license. They're giving them shits away like hotcakes. All you need is 2 legs and 1 arm. You getting your driver's license. Shit, you just need 1 leg and 1 arm and some hope. You gonna get the driving. They don't care if you got money and time, because the DMV, you need time for the DMV.
I don't want to tow your truck, man. I'd rather just park it, but you gotta tell me it's okay for me to park it.
Matthew refuses to answer the question as 10 seconds of silence goes by.
Can I park it?
Another 12 seconds of silence goes by before Matthew attempts to adjust himself in the seat.
Let's make this quicker and we get those damn things off you. Can I just park this thing? That's what I'm asking you.
5 seconds of silence.
Huh?
6 seconds of silence.
So no, I can't park it?
13 seconds of silence goes by before the sergeant gives up communicating with Matthew.
Jesus Christ. Nasty. God, it's disgusting.
Did he throw up in the car?
It's not in the car. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
They keep going. Parking it.
Yeah.
Here. There's vomit with a heavy smell of alcohol on the vehicle.
Bro, that's nasty.
Oh, I think I left his phone in his pocket. I wasn't really worried about it, but we need to take it out before you uncuff
Is that not a bomb?
I'll meet you back there.
Okay. I'm going to be en route back to 25 with the mail 21.
The just under 3-minute ride to the station is spent in silence.
24.
Bro, how do I get rid of these people from showing up in the Twitch, bro? Like, them junks are annoying as fuck. It's always when we're like in this moment in the stream, like an hour or something. And
1102, 141.25.
I guess that just comes with this, I guess. I'm gonna try. Let me see. Probably can. It's like, damn, at least follow me, shit. Auto mod. You see, I don't know too much.
Good. This way. One in here. Alright, let's real quick, man. Now let's cut the things in your pockets and we'll get those things
out. Band.
Cute how tight those are.
What are you talking about? I can fit my finger in there, man. Look at that. Obviously, we're going to go over the 2255. Either way, if you're going to get charged, we're going to do fingerprints. And if you call somebody, you can have them come pick you up.
Yeah.
Okay? So, I'm not trying to put nobody in jail or nothing like that. All right? You're going to, this is your baby, so. Huh? All right, here's your copy. You want to follow along with it? All right. All right, let's start reading.
You're not under arrest for OVI, operating a vehicle under the influence, a drug, or combination of them, operating a vehicle under the influence of illicit controlled substance, or illicit metabolite of controlled substance, operating a vehicle.
Hold on a second.
Yeah.
Wait till she's done talking so you can hear everything clear.
All right, which one we start, okay?
Yeah. Start her.
You're not under arrest for OVI, operating a vehicle under the influence of drug, or combination of. Yes, sir. Operating a vehicle under the influence of illicit controlled substance or illicit metabolite of a controlled substance. You have to pay a fee to have the privileges reinstated.
Amazing.
If you have a prior... If you take any chemical test required by law, your Ohio driving privileges will be suspended immediately. And you will have to pay a fee to have privileges reinstated. If you take a chemical test, you may have an independent chemical test taken at your own expense.
Okay. Any questions on that?
Nope.
Okay. Run this thing, get it fired up. I'll run through the process, and you can refuse when I get there. Obviously, if you refuse the test, your third driver's license will be suspended for a year. You understand that?
Secret.
We just took a call from...
What's your social security number?
I'll call and get it. Start working on a ride if you want. You gotta wait till... Alright, or you take the test?
No.
The breath test, okay. It refused, yes. What? Why are you drinking why are you driving after drinking this much? Why am I kidding you? I can't believe you're kidding me, making me in this situation, man. You puked all over your car. It smells like alcohol. You can hardly walk. So don't be like you're kidding me. I can't believe you put us in this situation.
Facts.
I hit no and said yes.
That's real though. Like as an officer, I can understand him being pissed because it's like, dude, you're putting us in a tough spot because now I have to do my job. You know, of course it's like, well, why wouldn't you have to? But you know the expectation. You know what comes with this. You're above all of us, so you have to set that example. At the bare minimum, just don't get caught lacking, bro. Get you an Uber. Have somebody drive you. Or don't drink. Wait till you drink at home.
Bring everything out.
Come get me. Check the police department. Yep. Thanks.
She hadn't been drinking tonight, has she?
You're fun. You play a game.
It's not a game.
Play it. Keep it in the...
Since you refused the test, obviously you're being charged with OVI. I got to do the prints. He's going to print up a ticket as soon as Michelle, is that what you called? As soon as she gets here, we'll get you out of here. So, come on with me. Before we go upstairs, you got to use the restroom or anything. You're good.
But this dude's like, his demeanor's so creepy.
Oh, you.
I'll follow you.
Did y'all clear his pockets?
So I'm thinking it coming back.
What's that?
I can't come.
What'd you say?
You're amazing. Can I make a phone call?
Not right now. Let's get this done first.
Cute.
Alright, come around here.
For what?
For your fingerprints?
For what?
We have to do that when we make an OVI arrest.
I'll refuse that.
You can't refuse that.
I can.
No, we'll have to put you in jail.
No, I can't.
Why would you refuse that? It's part of a booking process.
I haven't done anything, Sean. You know, you and I both know that.
Okay, then take the data master test. Prove you're not drunk.
Really?
Yeah. You're driving all over the roadway. Stop at a green light.
I have not been that.
You puked all over your car.
No, I did not. I have not puked on my car. Somebody else may have puked on my car.
Okay. Someone else puked on your car. Okay. Then why are you driving so horribly?
Why am I not driving what?
Horribly.
I'm not.
Okay. Then why don't you just take the test and prove I'm wrong?
Why you want to fight with me?
I don't want to fight with you.
No. You want to argue with me because of everybody else.
Because of everybody else what?
Sean, really?
I don't care about
election. Yes, you do.
Give a you see me jumping up and down on the election stuff?
No.
Give a
He's been through this before. Of course he has.
That's about
that.
Matthew reveals he lost re-election for county sheriff earlier that year. Though the primary vote took place 9 months prior in March, the transfer of office does not occur until January 5th, less than 2 weeks after this incident. Matthew was elected county sheriff the last 2 terms for a total of 8 years. In the March 2024 Republican primaries, Matthew lost the election by just 9 votes, giving Chad Burrows the victory and effectively removing Matthew from his position come January next year. Though Matthew only narrowly lost, his alleged questionable practices may reflect the public's growing frustration behind his leadership. One case, notably occurring after the primary election, involves Matthew arresting St. Paris Police Chief Eric Smith at the Champaign County Fair in August of 2024, making Matthew the second known officer arrested in the county in a matter of roughly 4 months. Off-duty, out of uniform, and out of jurisdiction, Eric was arrested by Matthew at a privately run county fair for trespassing and obstruction after refusing multiple times to store his handgun in compliance with the fair's no-gun policy. The charges were later dropped, likely due to Ohio's House Bill 228, which permits officers to open carry if their badge is displayed, something Eric had, despite being casually dressed. St. Paris, which hired Eric as police chief in 2021, placed him on paid leave after the fair incident and eventually disbanded the entire department. Mayor Susan Prince cited finances and officer retention as their reasons and cited 5 officers had quit within 7 months, leaving only Eric, who spent at least 2 months on paid leave as the village's sole officer. When asked by constituents who they could rely on for law enforcement, the mayor informed they would utilize the county sheriff's office led by Matthew himself, as the village had been compelled to do since the St. Paris Police Department was understaffed. Eric was formally laid off on December 17th after the disbandment, which happens to be the same night Urbana officers arrested Matthew for driving under the influence.
Just let me go home.
You're gonna go home. I told you that.
Okay.
But you gotta take your fingerprints.
Really?
I do.
No, you don't. You and I both know you don't. I'm standing here perfectly going with you. You and I. Sean, you know you are.
Bro, that's his job. It's over.
I'm standing here with you.
I understand you're standing here with me.
Okay.
I gotta take your fingerprints, man.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I'm not gonna fight you. I'm not gonna freaking roll around on the ground with you and your fingerprints.
Let me go home.
He's serious, bro.
So you're refusing to get fingerprints?
Yeah.
Without resisting arrest? Is that what you're saying?
I'm not resisting arrest. Come on, man.
Refusing to fingerprint likely wouldn't result in a resisting charge, but it could lead to obstructing justice. In this case, it can be argued that Matthew's intimidation is preventing the sergeant from performing his duty to assist in the investigation.
You want me to call your boss?
Yeah, come on, boss.
I ain't gonna answer the phone right now. It's 1 in the morning, man.
You're silly.
Huh?
Because you guys are being silly.
Why'd you call somebody for a ride home? I would've gave you a damn ride home. You don't live that far outside of town.
Why are you being silly about it?
Come on, come back here.
Where?
We gotta go to the freaking booking room while we wait. I'm just gonna put you in the interview room.
Here.
Me too.
I understand that. We gotta get your tickets and stuff typed up. Okay.
Give me a ticket while I walk perfectly normal.
Just have a seat here so we get the.
After officers leave Matthew, just over 10 minutes goes by before body cam footage returns.
And then your citation is going to be for operating a vehicle under the influence of alcohol, all right? So your court date's going to be Friday morning at 9 a.m., yes. Get you one more. We're not trying to hem you up on all kind of crap, man. So, all right? So, all right. So, it's in violation of 333.01A, the of the codified ordinance of Urbana. Your court date is, like I said, Friday morning, 9 a.m. You have any questions about that?
Well, he gonna want that job when he's sober.
Any questions about any of this? Let's get you out of here. 19. We're outside, releasing him.
Bro, why does that look like Schedule 1, bro?
Two-banger.
Like the map looks like Schedule 1.
What was that? Huh? Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, have a good night.
Matthew faces one charge of operating a vehicle under the influence, a first-degree misdemeanor, and has pled not guilty. He was released on a recognizance bond with a 1-year driving suspension under implied consent laws, meaning he cannot drive until at least December 20th, 2025. The original prosecutor for the case recused himself, likely due to conflict of interest, and a special prosecutor was assigned instead. The case is still pending trial, during which time Sergeant Sean retired from the force after working in Urbana for 25 years. Matthew faces up to 6 months in jail, fines...
He retired because he knew his time was coming. He knew after doing that, he was going to come after his job. He was trying to make sure not to let them do the job.
Up to $1,075 and a license suspension of up to 3 years, though he may be allowed to drive with an ignition interlock device. If caught driving on a suspended license, he must serve 3 days in jail, at least 1 month of house arrest, and could face up to 6 months of confinement, up to $1,000 in fines, a 30-day vehicle impound, and an additional 1-year license suspension.
Yeah, man.
A 30-day...
This guy right here was insufferable, okay? He was being insufferable. He didn't have to act like that. He was just ODing, just to OD. There was no need to do none of that shit. Chat, man. It's Friday night. What y'all got planned for today? Y'all got any plans today? Or tomorrow? If y'all don't, might I suggest one thing? Go to the movies. Go watch Sinners, man. That movie is good. I know it's probably a bit of hype on social media or whatnot, but like that is a good movie. I went to go watch it, and my sister is back in town, so I'm gonna go watch it again tomorrow. We're supposed to be going out, supposedly. Hopefully everything works out on that. But we go do that. You know what I'm saying? But I suggest that movie. That movie's an instant classic. Instant classic. I think Accountant 2 is also out too, but the first Accountant was boring to me. I don't know. I know people give me hate for saying that, but that's just what I felt. That's definitely what I felt. Chad, I appreciate y'all, man, being here. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Let's see what else we got over here. All right, chat. So, I'm close to 6. I got to get ready to head out. Like I said, I'm going to spend time with the fam today. It's Friday. So, y'all got anything y'all want to ask? Y'all got any suggestions for the next stream? Discord link. Let me try to throw the Discord link in this chat. Let me see if that works. And even if I can't get the Discord link in here, I'm going to get it, where else I'm going to put it? I'm going to put it on the community tab, like in a post, so you guys can get that. Now, how do I do this shit, though? You know what I'm do. Okay, so this is the beginning of the server. Create invite. Or send a server link to a friend. The invite link. Yeah, we'll keep it up for a week. Max number of uses, grant temporary, generate a link. I'm not seeing it though. Enjoy my weekend. My weekend better be good. I hope. I hope my weekend's all right. Let me see. I'm gonna post it here on the Twitch. Wait, what did I? It's telling me to join. Bro, it's my account. What the fuck? That's tough. I guess we'll do it here. You never know. Isn't that what I did? I used the copy button. Alright, let me try it again. Bro, I'm using it. Why is that the only thing it's giving me? I know, man. I'm old, bro. I'm old. The Discord don't make no sense. Generate a new link. Grant temporary. Bro, once I get that thing popping though, y'all gonna be in here. Like, even when I'm not like online and stuff like that, my goal is like you guys can drop me suggestions. Like, if y'all see a video or something, y'all want me to watch it, y'all could leave it there. You know, if I got something on my mind, I could just reach out to y'all there. Like gaming, we can game together. Like, there's games that I want to play on time. Yeah. I was trying to do the link. The links I see is up to like a week. I see like for up to a week. I got one of my subscribers on my Discord already, Jamal, but he joined when I was doing a Schedule 1 stream. That was like 2 weeks ago. But you definitely need to try out Body Cam Zombies. Is that a game or is that like a Body Cam Zombies? That shit sounds fucking scary. What? Let me see. Body Cam Zombies. Oh, Body Cam. I know the game Body Cam. It's a zombies mode. Yeah, because Body Cam was realistic. Bro, honestly, Body Cam was one of the first games I remember. I was like, should I play this on YouTube? But like when I first started doing the reactions and the gaming and stuff, I was so scared because Body Cam is like, it's realistic like you're saying. And that's why I'm scared because, you know, YouTube is so pussy now. No offense, YouTube, but you're pussy as fuck. Like, there's certain things I just can't say. I'll hop on there. Is that a multiplayer? Legs? Let me figure out this. Wait, so explain how, Cobb, you got to tell me, how do I drop the link then? Because I got everything here ready to go, you know what I'm saying? So you got to play with me, Leg. You got to play with me. Once you join the Discord, you just got to let me know, and then we can set that shit up. Okay, I got to invite people. Set this link to never expire. Well, I don't know about that. We can't just leave open. I don't know. All right, this is something I'm gonna have to figure out when I do have the time, just cause about to head out and all this shit. But damn, this is bumming me out. But this how I knew I'm lacking on this. If the link doesn't work, post the stuff after the .gg/ because we can look up the code. Oh, okay. I need more reps. I need reps. I know I've seemed like an old head right now. I need more reps. But I promise y'all, all right, just because I got to head out, I don't have the time to really sit right now and learn this right this second. So when I do get back, I'm going to figure that out. But I appreciate y'all so much, man. I'm going to be going back to dropping a lot more videos. Just like before, my rhythm, get that rhythm I had before. Work is just getting more demanding during the day, so I'll be pretty much giving you guys leftover energy, and I don't like that. You know what I mean? So on days like this, I like trying to get on here as early as possible and try to drop and get in that vibe of the chat. Like, you guys were vibing today on this Friday. Hopefully this guy set you up to have a great night and start off your weekend pretty hot. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate y'all for tapping in. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Make sure y'all look out for the Discord link so y'all can be in the chat with your Uncle Lou and the crew. Oh yeah, you gonna get Chick-fil-A? Or if you see a Twitch exclusive, make sure y'all follow me on the Twitch. Cause I'm gonna start doing Twitch exclusive IRLs. Twitch exclusive IRLs, so you don't wanna miss that. Alright. Alright guys, so